When I was 8 years old, I was obsessed with the '96 Magnificent Seven gymnastics team.
One at a time, one by one, they are cranking it.
I would just go home and watch gymnastics videos of them over and over again. I was just so obsessed with them, and I wanted to be just like them.
Last night will stand as one of the most memorable scenes in the history of U.S. gymnastics.
22-year-old Aly Raisman was inspired by history, and should she win gold in Rio, she would be paying it forward by making history of her own as the oldest American woman to ever take home a gymnastics gold. Her first taste of Olympic glory, however, began 4 years ago.
It all comes down to Aly Raisman.
It is all attack and no fear.
The best we've seen from Aly Raisman.
Wow! Get the gold medals ready. The Fab Five is going gold.
Just being able to share the whole experience with your teammates, I think that's the best medal you can win. You all work so hard together, we all have the same goal, we all push each other, we all feed off each other's energy, and just to be able to do it together, we'll always have that special bond and connection for the rest of our lives.
London was a remarkable moment for the U.S. gymnastics team, yet Raisman's journey to the podium was riddled with frustrations.
I hate the number 4. I just want to cut it in half. Kill it. I hate it. I've been 4th so many times. You want me to tell you all the times I've been 4th? Want to hear? You'll be here all night. I was 4th in 2010 on floor, 4th in 2011 in the all-around, 4th in 2011 on beam finals, and then 4th in 2012 in the all-around. And I was almost 4th again in 2012 in the beam final, but we complained about the score and they broke the tie and they bumped me up to 3rd place.
Score changed.
And she will get the bronze!
In her final London performance, Raisman found the top of the podium all to herself.
One more tumbling run and this could be gold medal greatness!
And there you go, in the last event of women's gymnastics, Aly rallies for gold.
Winning the individual floor gold medal was it's something I've always dreamed of as a little girl. You know, just to be able to actually accomplish it and to be able to do the floor routine of my life at that moment. You know, it's something that you always think about. It's kind of just like a fairy tale ending.
What an Olympic Games for Aly Raisman!
Raisman's story has been influenced by her upbringing. From a suburb of Boston, she was thrown into gymnastics at 2 years old. A rigorous training schedule and the unflinching support of her parents have shaped her into the gymnast she is today.
Stick it, please.
Stick it! Stick it! Yeah!
By most standards, Raisman has her entire life ahead of her. But in the gymnastics world, Rio will likely be her last shot.
Trying to come back for a second Olympics was something that, you know, was always on the back of my mind. I'll be the oldest. I've been the oldest for a couple of years now, and, you know, I think a lot of people looked at me like I was crazy. You know, just making one Olympic team is hard enough. As Rio gets closer, I definitely feel, you know, very, very excited, but also, of course, anxious too.
Though age can be an obstacle in gymnastics, for Raisman, it's delivered a healthy confidence.
We're going in as the best team in the world, so we should, you know, carry ourselves that way, not, you know, be scared and shaky because we have that pressure. It should be the opposite. You know, you walk in like you're number 1, and I think that's intimidating everyone else.
As Raisman teeters on the edge of Olympic history, she knows exactly what's at stake.
It's overwhelming to think that the Olympics are so close. I feel like you're always running against the clock, but I think it's important to do what you love to do and to do it for yourself. And, you know, I'm excited, and I just want to look back and know that I had no regrets. I didn't want to be sitting on the couch in 2016 watching the Olympics and wondering what if I tried.